Welcome back with me Axel, okay, and this is the gameplay for Hawk, and we are going to discuss a bit about the new stabilizer that has been tweaked by the developer, and I think that's not going to be good, so this is not a good news one for today's video. So let's get started. And we see right here we have lots of equipments, and I have actually 100% stabilizer and all of this equipment right here. So chance of quality improvement are the best. It should be like 100%. So when we see right here combining all of these grays, so let's get to this. We are going to test a little bit of stuff right here. We are going to combine probably same colors. How about this? Green and probably some of the grays. The rest are grays. And we have 4 stars greens combining with grays, and it turns into blue. That's great. So that's like doing good so far. We have green and 3 grays. What will happen? It increases in the stars. Alright, we got the next one, 1 star green, and the rest are grays. What will happen when we combine it? It becomes 1 star, 2 stars green. So that's still okay. How about this? Green with green. What will happen when we combine? Alright, the increase in the star grade. And how about the next? We have 2 stars green and combine the rest as well, combining into higher grade of green. How about this? We are going to combine every single thing. Alright, that seems to be okay. So far we are doing okay on this. Now let's go for the next. We are going to mess up a bit on the other color probably. Alright, let's see about this. The same, this all green, and it turns into 3 stars green. And of course previously it was like you should be like getting the blue or getting the purple sometimes, but we are going to see this. Alright, see that the blue turns into green, so that's like a waste. Blue and green again. So blue 4 stars combined into 3 green and got green. That's not going to work for the stabilizer, of course. And how about this? Again, we are getting another green, combining blue and green. And how about, oh my goodness, this is going to be bad for 100% stabilizer. As I found previously, we have to upgrade blue and green and turning into blue. And of course, they seems to be messed up after the new update 1.7 and after the yesterday's maintenance. That's going to mess up a lot of this. See that? No more happening on the green, and we are going to combine again. How about this? 1 star green and 1 star green, and we got 2 stars green. So about the combining formula, I think it's a little different. So you are not going to be having 100% chance of success after every combining all of these items. So we have technically a more difficult way of combining the item, more receipt, and we are uncertain. Instead of having the 100% percentage, it's not going to work at all. And after all of this that I've spent like $130, that's going to be a waste of money. So that's like 100% of stabilizer or 0% of stabilizers. Alright, combining this again. So I think we are doing more of the experiment on this, but I find that this is quite disappointing after the last maintenance. So if you want to know that maintenance purpose is not just for fixing up every of the problem, but probably nerfing and the other stuff could happen at the maintenance. And I think that's all for today, and is all of my announcement of the next the new 100% stabilizer, and it's not going to work. And if you ask me if it's worth it, I don't think so. So it's not recommended to buy this item. Anyway, this is all of my gameplay for today, and thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave thumbs up as always, and goodbye. Hornets. And just use the overdrive, and it seems that the overdrive is slightly getting nerfed in terms of power, and the previous one was able to even defeat this very easily for this. Alright, getting all of those. So probably I use this, Nicola, and the other help from my robots.